I'm alive. I'm still alive. I'm live, and I'm still alive. You're watching New Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. The music playing right now is Zoo Eyes by the lovely Aldous Harding. She's deadlier than she is lovely, I think. She'd like me to say. I agree. I agree. I know there's a good Futurama line about that. 10% more deadly than she is lovely, but 50% deadlier than that or something. But anyway, screwing it up. I'm going to be cold can at realizing things. Peach flavor today. I'll crack this one straight away. As always, joining me in the booth, my executive producer and Major General of the Australian Federal Police, Roz. Turn that down a bit. Backing him up is the terrifying scorched earth Sylvia, the producer of this podcast, member of the Turbo Babes, Jedi Master, member of the Valkyrie, commander of the Valkyrie. You don't fuck with scorched earth Sylvia. They're here, as always. Oh, I didn't give up props. They're saying don't worry about it. Tara Bennett and Kitty Callahan, there they are. There's Tara Bennett, my fiance. There's Kitty Callahan. They're there. They're always there. I won't tell you which one's my favorite. She knows who she is. Wow. So I'm being strongly encouraged to just go straight into it. Just go right ahead, Mr. Tapscott. Just plow straight ahead. And don't forget to tell everyone that you are a Lieutenant General of the Australian Federal Police. On top of being a full-serving member of the PLA, a full-serving member of the SAS, the Australian military. What else am I? That's enough for now, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A Jedi Master. Jedi. Fucking the boss of Jedi. Darth Vader. Mr. Tapscott. Subway Club Card Loyalty Member 23978. No, fuck Subway. Subway are terrible. We'll just do that one quick. Subway, yeah. Untrusted with a capital fuck you. Mostly, they are tied up in the murders. They're in the little murder clique. That's where I'm shooting from today, by the way. Subway Tea Tree Plaza in Adelaide. But they're not the worst murderers. What they are implicated in, full-blown fucking slavery. Yeah, wage theft and shit. Yeah, they're terrible. Yeah. This is where India. So China are horrified that their citizens are being murdered. India are horrified that their citizens are being murdered, but they're more horrified, like they're more likely to be victims of slavery than murder. Chinese citizens in Australia are more likely to be victims of murder than slavery. They're victims of slavery too. But Indian citizens in Australia are more likely to be victims of slavery than they are of murder. Yeah, but they are also likely to be victims of murder too. So Subway, fuck you. Your number's up, motherfucker. Coming in for my fucking... And also, your footlong isn't a foot long. No, I don't want cookies with that, bitch. You pedo employing motherfuckers. Yeah, you pay the pedo. You paid the pedo enough. Fuck. Anyway, as you can see, I'm already a little bit agitated because I just received word, and it's good. It's good news. I should be happy about it. You know, it should be a relief. But the more I think about it, the angrier I'm kind of getting. That's not fair enough. So, straight off the bat, Phoebe Tapscott, my little sister, who I've spoken about my family dramas. Now, I sort of brushed on what they've done. I knew that there was like something fucked up going on there. Like it's like horrifying, like this little Nazi nest. They're all kind of like, every time you talk to any one of them, they're all like slipping a little desire. Well, maybe you might have a little accident. You best watch your back around here, young man. Like they're fucking, yeah. It's like a cheesy British vampire movie or something like that. People are known to vanish in the dead of night. You know, like that type of crap. Fucking losers. But they're just losers. And I just told him straight up, it's like, I'm not afraid. I'll snap your neck like a fucking pencil, you little bitch. Fuck you. And my sister was like, and then you try and like, that guy's a cunt. But do you think he's a cunt? He's a Nazi, bro. It's like, oh, no, he's nice. And there's that keyword, nice. It's like, you mean he's committed what? How many? 17. Fuck. He's a mass murderer. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah. And my sister's got a weird, like, white lace and arsenic, creepy, like, serial killer. Yeah, like a villain from like 7-2 or something like that. Like, yeah. Yeah, like pretending to be. Yeah. So I always knew there was something fucked up going on there. And I've revealed a few, I've revealed a few of the fucked up details. Like my dad being implicated, like has now been charged with 2 counts of murder. So this is the big news, basically. So all of these implications that I've like, because the implication, Sonny, always Sonny. Yeah, all of these implications have come to bear, and now they're all, now that we're kicking off, basically, they've all been arrested and formally charged. So pretty much like they've slapped a couple of like kind of, not for like, they're legitimate charges, but they're not big charges on my dad, just to say keep him in the state. Pretty much, that's why they did it. Yeah, just to keep him in the state. And just say like, yo, you are being watched. Like, this is legitimate. You're in trouble with the law. Like, legitimately, you're in actual trouble with the fucking law. Yeah. What was it? It was like hindering police and something else. But then, because we're getting closer and closer to kickoff, like we've kicked off, federal police have swooped in. They've arrested my dad. They've formally charged him with 2 counts of murder, and he's on remand, refused bail. So suck shit, Chris Tapscott. I know how much you fucking hate jail, and I hope you know, if you ever see this, which you probably won't, you'll die. Maybe someone will tell you about it. That this is my official statement to you, motherfucker. It's like, I know you hate it, and I'm glad. Suck shit, you fucking cunt. Fuck you. Everyone's like, yes, that's right. Yeah, I hope you hate it. I hope you get bashed, and you're going to get bashed like so quickly. Yeah, you go to Yatla, they're just like, you get wrecked so fucking hard. Yeah, eat shit. Oh, by the way, AFP would like to know if I should come and get your stuff for you. What do you think the answer's going to be? Fuck you. Yeah, I'll get it and sell it. Just keep all the money. Yeah. They're saying that's pretty much what will happen. Yeah. Victims of crime compo, I reckon. We'll just give it all to them. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, so, well, you can keep your house, Nick. That could be your Port house. Yeah. And because my sister's not going to need a house where she's going, because she's been arrested and charged with 7 counts of murder and refused bail. So she's on remand as well. Good. Jen and Mick Mullet, Mark Lenani, who I went and sussed out, I investigated them. And the AFP want me to make it super clear that this is all a result of my investigation. So these are all the charges that are coming down now since I went back to Victor and just sussed them out. Obviously I wasn't working alone. I had an intelligence team and things like that behind me, but because I was wired for sound the whole time, I had the AFP phone. And the phone that I handed back to the AFP the other night, when I asked straight after I threatened the undrunketer, is going to be a key piece of evidence, because they're getting all the audio off that. Because I was recording everything the whole fucking time. And Chris Tapscott paid for his own bug. And it's like, they're so stupid. It's like, I'm a cop. I'm here to investigate you specifically. This is a listening device. I've told them to their face. He's like, oh, yeah, what are you talking about? All the murders I committed. And now it's going to play. There it is. Yeah. Can we get a breakdown of the victims, AFP? Okay, so 7 counts of murder, starting when and ending. This is my little sister we're talking about. So Phoebe and Tapscott. Waste of space from Victor Harbour. Piece of shit. Like, yeah. And same thing again. King Charles is saying, oh, I'm so fucking sorry, man. I'm like, yeah, no, that's I appreciate that, Your Majesty. I do. But it's ultimately, she made these choices. Yeah, it's just horrifying. But it's the same. It's like, well, You've never worked a day in your life, you know. My old man, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it was too easy. Yeah, you never had to work for money. On a disability pension since you were like 14, high school dropout. Fucking yeah. Had a house bought for you. Lived at home till you got 30. And now you're in prison forever. You won't get out. You won't get 7 murders. You won't get out ever. You'll never get out of jail. You'll die in jail, and then that'll be it. You'll just be deleted. Yeah. And I know how much you'll fucking hate jail. You will. Yeah. Anyway. Enjoy. Have you popped that whole little nest? Yeah, they've all been arrested now. Yeah. Losers, right? Yeah. Absolute losers. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking idiots. And you arrested that other cunt from 30 years. I know about a few murders myself. But that's why I'm here. Oh, shit. Idiot. Yeah, my uncle and auntie as well. Yeah, what have they been done with? 3 between them. But they know there's more. All right, so they reckon they'll probably get them to roll. Yeah, okay. They're on remand too? Yeah. They're all in their 70s, right? Yeah, pretty much. Late 60s, early 70s. They won't last 5 years. They won't. They won't survive 5 years in jail. Yeah. My cousins have been arrested as well. Yeah, okay. Suck shit. Jack and Emily and George. Yeah, they've all been pretty much that whole wedding has been arrested now. Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay, Roz is saying maybe we should just make this one a shorter. Let's just make this one nice and punchy. We'll just deliver the facts and then bail. All right. Bail. Pun intended, right? No bail. For those fuckers. Yeah, they're all popping each other. They're all fucking killing each other. Yeah, and so that's because my former best friend has just been arrested for 7 murders. Did he commit 7 murders, or was he just involved in 7? No, he committed 7 murders, all using contact poison, including he was part of the conspiracy to murder my mother. So he didn't commit that one, did he? No, he just he was part of he planned it. Yeah, he helped plan it. And he's like, I reckon that's a good idea. This is my mate. This is my best friend. Ashley Bracken, my other best friend, has also been arrested, charged with 3 counts of murder. Michelle Murchie, his wife, arrested, charged with 8 counts of murder. Julie Ritorto, Andrew Chalubek's partner, arrested, charged with 9 counts of murder. She runs ACLA. Again, super successful, super smart, super rich, has everything handed to her, lives in a fucking converted schoolhouse in Henley Beach. Makes 500 million a year? Something like that. Yeah. Still has to murder people. Yeah. Did she ever gain? What did she gain financially from her murders? Nothing. Yeah. No. Completely. She could have been successful without murdering anyone. But no. Just had to be a fucking gay little secret agent. Yeah. All connected to Mike Burgess. Yeah. All of these arrests are all connected to Mike Burgess. And all of them are connected to, and Andrew Chalubek, Julie Ritorto are connected to, this is hectic, are connected to James McGrath. So Julie Ritorto, one of the murders that she has been charged with was John Chalubek, her partner's father, Andrew Chalubek. They're de factos. They've got kids together. So she murdered her partner's father and my mother. And was part of the conspiracy to murder my mother. I hope you fucking, You're gonna fucking hate it in there, you bitch. You're gonna suck shit. What a fucking cunt, right? Yeah. What a cunt. So I'm assuming this is what's sort of happening nationwide, AFP? Like, yeah, pretty much. Like, the indictments are starting to roll down now. Yeah, okay. But we sort of, did you start there? Yeah. Yeah. Now, here's a little word to the wise. If you have committed murders and you haven't been arrested and you haven't been charged, what do you think this means for you? Oh, don't worry about it. You probably it means you got away with it. Yeah, that's what it means. That's what it means. That's all it means. Yeah, you got away with it. Just relax. Breathe easy. Sam, just breathe easy, champ. I know you're watching. Just relax and think about how, like, your partner murdered 7 people, but you got away scot-free. We don't know about the 2 murders that you committed. Yeah, no one knows about those. And, just wait there. Just hang out at home. Play your PlayStation. I'll bash you. See you soon, prick. I'll come back and help you. I will. I'll come back to Victor and help you pick up the pieces, champ. We'll go for a beer. I told you I was going to take care of that back fucking neighbor for you. I have. How many murders has she been charged with? 17. 17 murders. So she'll die in jail. Her son, how many? Picked him up in WA? 12 murders. He'll die in jail too. But for some reason, you're out of jail. Why is that? Do you think? I don't know. Wonder why. Just so you know, when I'm driving your car away from your lifeless corpse, it's going to drive it straight off a bridge into the fucking ocean. No, Tara's saying don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I won't. No, I'll give it to a Koori. I'll give it to a Chinese person. I will. Here you go. I'm just handing the keys. No, it's all yours. There you go. Take it. Fuck you, cunt. Okay, so let's do a bit of a breakdown of the victims of this murder nest. Okay, so let's do Phoebe Tapscott. So 7, she's got 7. 4 Chinese nationals. So how was it? Yeah, okay. So, and let's paint the picture a bit better as well. Okay, so Phoebe Tapscott, my little sister, diagnosed with nocturnal epilepsy when she was about 8, and they started medicating her heavily, and then she started falling behind in school, and then she didn't really finish primary school, and then at the start of high school they diagnosed her. They said, "Oh, you've got the mental age of a 6-year-old, and you're officially intellectually disabled." And then she sort of turned up to high school, and then dropped out of high school when she was like 14 or 15. And then at the age of maybe like 20, just kept living with my parents. At the age of maybe 20, no, but yeah, about 20, volunteered at the kindy. So she went down there and worked there without pay, volunteered. She was there. She worked there. She was there for like 20 years. Now, while she was there, local scumbags, and they're all fucking scumbags. It's unfair to say that just the cunts in the kindy were scumbags. Local Victor Harbour Nazi bogans were like, oh, maybe she's a trustworthy racist. Perhaps she'd like to help us murder people. So they started it's like, we'll use her. No one will suspect the retard that works at the kindy for free. And yeah, to be fair, they were right. But no one suspected anything. Fuck. Disgusting. Yeah, so anyway. Oh, those doctors have been charged? Yeah. Eat shit. I fucking told you, cunt. I fucking told you. Eat shit, Bat. David Bat. Fuck you. Anyway, stay on topic. Yeah, so volunteers at the kindy. While she's at the kindy, gets approached by sociopathic scumbags who work there and say, you know what's cool and fun is murdering Chinese people with contact poison. And maybe you'd just like to, slip this slow-acting cyanide into their food. How was it? In their lunches or yeah, she'd get it in their dinner somehow. Yeah. or she'd put it in their kitchen cupboard, and eventually they'd eat it, and like, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Well, as everyone is, yeah, it's safe to assume she was definitely planning to murder me. She absolutely was. Has confessed to that as well. Yeah, okay, so that's attempted murder, right? Yeah, exactly. Suck shit, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah, would slip slow acting poison into their fucking kitchen cupboard somehow. And when did she start actually killing people? It's like after 2012. Yeah, it's around 2012, 2013, around the same time. So also I can reveal now that my mum, who was murdered herself, has also committed 3 murders, and so that's why they're all kind of like, well, what can you do? Because they're like, well, that's the game she played. They think it's a fucking game or something. That's why they didn't really give a shit. It's like, oh, she's dead because someone murdered her. It's like, oh. It's like, isn't that alarming? Like, what, murder? Huh? Who cares? The fuck? Like, the fuck? Yeah. So, and then that's how she did it. So that's how she committed 7. So she started in 2013, and they're kind of like grooming her, and then like, you get away with one, and then it's like gets a bit easier, and then the next one's like, and then you start to build your confidence, and then it like starts to feel pretty good, and then that's your sort of thing. And then Chris Tapscott. So around 2012, that's when it starts. Yeah. So that's where all these losers get the green light. It's like word comes down from Mike Burgess and Telstra Corporation. That's why they're all so committed to Telstra. So switch your SIM card away from Telstra. It's like, no, wait, no. Why the fuck not? Like, it's just because it's like a fucking, yeah, it's like, to them, it's like an ideology. Telstra is an ideology, and that ideology is you're allowed to murder fucking ethnic minorities if you're a white Australian. Fuck. So yeah, over the 7 years, she pops 4 Chinese nationals. She pops 2 local Kuris. So 2 of the Narundari people, both women, and then there's one white old lady. Yeah, and that was just a straight up theft. It was like just old lady in her 70s, yeah, in her 80s. No one will know. Like easy, just pop her, and then her house and all her stuff is just sitting there, and then we just clean her up after she's dead. And it's just like, oh, another dead person in their 80s. Who cares? Yeah. Fucking unbelievable. I hope you get your teeth knocked out like straight away, Phoebe Tapscott. I hope you get bashed the first day. I hope Kuris bash you. They probably will. Yeah, they probably almost definitely will now, I'm being told. Yeah. Unfucking believable. Oh. Yeah, my mum committed her murders through the local health service. Like she was like because she was like a diabetes specialist. So she was injecting people with fucking insulin, like hot shots of insulin. And like, oh, too much insulin, they died. Yeah. Or just, yeah, giving them the meds. It's like, here you go. And so it's like she doesn't personally do it, but it's like, yeah, spikes their meds. So it's like a couple of weeks after they get the prescription, they shoot it up and like, yeah, and then they die. Little fucking Nazi murder hub, Victor Harbor. Fucking scumbags. Yeah. Well, I'm exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, Julia Ritorto. What's her body count look like? So she's got 9. One of them was Andrew Chalubek's dad, and they killed him because he drank too much. He was in his 70s or 60s and 70s, and had cancer. Yeah, contract. He legitimately had cancer, and then they went, oh, maybe he just wants a little. Maybe Daddy wants a little bit of extra pain medication today. Yeah. Oh well. That was her. Did she personally like fucking yeah? Holy shit. Fuck bitch. Yeah, she was always on my ass as well. It's like, oh, why don't you get married? Why don't you have kids? Why don't you get married? Why don't you have kids? It's like, because you're the fucking beacon of morality. Yeah, and by the way, rest of Andrew Chalubek's brothers. There's a reason you haven't been arrested, by the way, cunts. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know all about you, motherfuckers. We'll be coming back. 3 silver in blood, bitch. Yeah, you better strap the fuck up. Or don't do whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. You're going down. Yeah, South Australian style. You're shark food. You're fucking shark food, honestly. What about the rest of her 9 victims? Yeah, mostly Chinese nationals. And who's picking the target? Like, yeah, the targets are just coming through. It's like, oh, this person, and they're picking them because they what? We reckon we could pop this one. They don't have that many. They don't speak English that well. They don't know many white Australians, and so no one's going to notice. Like, yeah, basically, yeah. And then back home, it's just like back home in China, they just stop getting calls. And then they're like in China, they're not going to like pick up the phone and go like try and call Australian police and go, missing, like, because they can't speak the fucking language. Fucking hell. Yeah, and that's what Andrew was involved in as well. Yeah, so she pulled him in. Yeah, and pretty much doing that thing that I was saying. Yeah. So she was the leader of their little fucking murder squad. Yeah. She was the alpha. And she was like, all right, I'm gonna start killing people, and then like I'm ordering you to do it. And if you perform your function as my professional killer, who I order around, I'll fuck you. Yeah, because I remember him saying that to me. Yeah, it's like, oh, she won't fuck me. It's just every now and again, like she would just go like, all right, fine, congratulations, champ, you've earned it. Get in this vagina. And that's basically what was happening. Yeah, using sex to. It's like if you do what you're told, you'll earn sex. Yeah, but it's like a military fucking unit. Yeah, it's like a terror cell. It's a terror cell. That's it. But that's the reward system of the terror cell. Yeah. Daniela Ritorto, Julia, has a message for you. And that is, I hope you rot in hell, you stupid cunt. That was your sister. Mark Butler, the Federal Health Minister, says he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that you never see the light of day again. Ever. You will die. I believe you, Mark. I think you have considerable means at your disposal. You're a smart man. Since you're on the line, were you ever approached to like partake in this type of shit? And he's like, nah, not really. No, okay. Well, neither was I. Like, I had no idea until, Mark saying he's really sorry to hear about my mom. So, yeah, me too, man. Me too. But that's the thing. Like, if she was still alive, she would have been arrested right now as well. She'd be under arrest. She would have done the same thing. She would have planned to kill me. She would have killed me, given the opportunity. Her and my dad, they would have done it. So it's kind of like, well, I don't know what to make of that, because if she didn't get murdered, she'd die in jail. Like, the fuck happened, man? What is this shit? Yeah, okay. Ross is saying that that's happy enough. Everyone's sad enough now. Okay. You've been watching No Pictures of a Bird, a podcast by Mr. Tapscott. I'm Mr. Tapscott. And I'm not in jail because I'm not a murderer. Fuck you. You're where you belong. You're where you belong. Anything bad that happens to you, you fucking earned it. Fuck you.